The Wakandiwoni Art Group, in collaboration with the First Peoples of the River Murray and Mallee, have created a permanent record of local dreaming and culture by illustrating and publishing a collection of local Dreamtime stories. The Moolyawonk, more commonly known as the bunyip in some areas of Australia, is a being that lives along the River Murray. There have been many stories told about the Moolyawonk, handed down through generations. This story is an adaptation of an incident that was first recorded in 1964. It recounts an event that occurred along the River Murray. This story teaches us the importance of safety by the River Murray and acknowledges the existence of the Moolyawonk.
This is the story of the Moolyawonk, which has Kayungu-like features. He and his family lived in many locations along Murundi, where they lived in caves beneath the river banks and have been known to walk on Rural.
One Nimi, while the moon was bright, Moolyawonk and his family went to their Panango, the place where the family would drink, rest and yaman.
Not far from the Panango lived the Nilkalko, who feared the Moolyawonk and his family. This fear was due to Narama stories that were often told by the elders.
One evening, as Anonki was setting, Poyonko Pipireyu was walking along Murundi alone. He knew that this was Manako, but he continued. Rarely, the Moolyawonk pommen from the surface of the water.
Moolyawonks can mesmerize and lure you to the Nyanko. Poyonko Pipireyu was being drawn closer to the Nyanko's edge. The Moolyawonk took him straight under the surface, creating not a splash or sound.
Yonko Piparayu's people sensed that there was something desperately wrong. They tracked and found his footprints leading down to the Nyako. His people knew that this was the doing of the Moolyawonk.
All the Ninkalko Wanyuwonin knew stories on how to get the boy back. They knew that Idlalanko from his tribe had the power to rescue him.
All the people at the riverbank began their pelko. This prepared the Ilalanko the right time to enter into the Nako. Knowing the ceremony would distract the Moolyawonk, the Ilalanko dove deep down into the water and using his string cord, he pulled Pulyanko Pipireyu to safety.
Pulyanko Piparayu's people could see that his face and body parts were changing. He would require the magic works of all the Idlalankos in order to reverse the Moolyawonk spell.
This boy was extremely lucky, whereas others were not. Many Aboriginal people have been Yatuliman. The moral of the story told to the Nalpa was to never wander alone near the river's edge.